want to talk about the C word, change. And I don't know why so many people just get freaked out about me asking them to change. And maybe what it is that if you have to change, which you do, but if you have to change, then maybe it's a you thing, and maybe it's not because of everybody else. So a lot of people that don't want to change, they don't want to take the responsibility that it's about them. They'd rather blame everything and everybody else. So why do you stay single? It's a you thing. There's enough good people. Why are you not able to make money, save money, and or live comfortable? It's a you thing. And can you change all that? You're supposed to. That's the funny part, that you're supposed to. And so what happens is that we get into these programs of not being enough. We sabotage if we're not careful. We have all of these old childhood programs that take us out of a really good adult life. And then you repeat patterns and stories that do not serve you, that are probably not even mature. And then you complain and complain and whine and all that stuff. And it really lowers your vibration, which you probably know this. If you're living a life where your vibration is low and you're not necessarily that excited to get out of bed and you're kind of waiting for the night to get over so you can, go to sleep, then you're just not doing it well. You're not doing it right. I know so many that won't take responsibility, that just won't change. So if you don't want to change, that's fine. Just stop, pissing on everybody with your bad mood and your poor stories and your excuses. That's an E word. I do not like that word. Excuses. And so, of course, we all have excuses, but somebody like myself, I try to notice that, question them, go through the process, and change it. It's cold right now. It's going to rain for 8 days, and I want to get at least 6,000 steps in. So I've got a lot of excuses not to. But I'm going to question my excuses, my automatics, where I'm the victim. And as an adult woman of 62 years old, I've got answers. So the real question I'm going to ask myself is, do you really want to do it? Or do you love the idea of being a victim today and not being able to do it? So no, hell or high water, I'll get 6,000 steps in no matter what. I can put on a rain jacket. I can go to the mall. There's a lot of things I can do. I just need to show up as the problem solver. And I want to change. I want to change quite often, actually. Why be the same old you again and again and again? Now, this year's almost up, and you probably haven't changed that much this year, and you probably didn't last year, and the year before that, and the year before that. And I'd throw some really good money down that you may not next year. We're habits. And if your habit is to have reasons why you can't, you're just going to get really, really good at that next year. And I don't want that. So if you are afraid to look at yourself, then let me help you get through that. If you don't think you can change, I know you can. If you're tired of being that old, icky self, which I hope so, then learn new ways. Whatever you want, you can have. It will take a new you. It will take some grit. You got to put some skin in the game. Nobody that's won a gold medal did that while going to bed way too late, getting up way too late, and not eating well and not being focused on anything. So, what I want to do is I want to help you clean up those patterns, refocus, believe in yourself more, hold accountability to your actions, and get rid of the excuses. I know people that make good money that don't have two nickels to rub together, and it's a pattern, it's a habit. I know a lot of great, great people that would be fantastic in a relationship if they changed. So if I'm talking to you, then my phone number is all over the internet, Healing Bodies, Healing Souls. And if I'm not, then good. Let's celebrate positive. We need more people like us. I've been in the energy world for over 35 years. My first class was meditation. My second one was Reiki. I'm a Reiki Grandmaster of 35 years. And can I shift patterns and stories? Simple, easy, all day long. And I want this for you, but you've got to want it first. So what are we going to do about it today? You going to hide? Going to have excuse? I don't have the money. I don't have the time. It's not going to work for me. I love that excuse. It won't work for me. It's like, okay, okay. You're 100% right. If you want to look at it that way and allow that victim you to show up so pathetic and so disgusting. Do you see how you just clutch on to that patheticness? Oh, you can change. You absolutely can. And if you need help, wisdom, insight, healing, then I'm the one that will help you with that. And hopefully you will act soon because every time you wait, your life is just getting shorter. And I would say that to a person that's not doing well, that your life is going to get shorter. And ones that have taken care of themselves and that are living in light and love, their lives are getting better. So you have two options right now. You can live so your life is getting better, or you can live so your life is just getting shorter. I throw the ball in your court, and I'm here when you're ready. So thank you. I'm Diane at Healing Bodies, Healing Souls, over 20 certificates to shift patterns and stories and question your belief system, upgrade how you see yourself. And what I see is love and light. Thank you.